You've done well, Altair, and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Acre or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. You must be busy. I understand. You must be busy. I understand.
Well, he seems to be. Now, why would he be in such a rush?
What's going on? What's he running from?
He's going to hurt them.
How reckless can that man seems to be in a hurry? Where is he going? What would make someone move so quickly? He'll hurt someone at that speed.
He's going to hit someone. Do that again, and I'll have your head.
That fool.
Foolish old man.
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
You look familiar.
I will make you bleed!
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Who saw what happened here?
Who did this?
Damn! Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
No, you don't understand. I'm wrong.
Citizens, remain fixed in your beliefs, though the road is long and your trials many. Know that God watches over.
Doch wovor flieht er?
Why is he in such a hurry?
Die, thief!
Please, someone do something.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Hear ye! For today only, I've decided to reduce prices.
Ah, Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Mualim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse, and so here I am. What can you tell me about him?
He is the Grand Master of the Knights Hospitaller, and surely keeps his quarters in their district. Beyond that, I cannot say. I suggest you search the city. See what you can learn from the people.
Tell me where they gather and I'll see what I can find.
The public gardens north of here, or what's left of them, are as good a place as any to begin. There's an abandoned market northwest as well that merits watching. And Maria of Jehoshaphat's church to the west remains a popular meeting place. These 3 locations should be sufficient for your needs.
I appreciate the information, Rafiq. It will be put to good use.
See that it is.
Why is he in such a hurry?
Goodness, he's going to help someone.
Where's he going? Wonder where he's off to.
Be not afraid. And fear and doubt are the weapons.
Richard, come, brother. I could use that blade of yours. There's too many archers about. This makes it difficult for me to work. Kill them. All of them. And I might be able to assist you in your campaign against the Mad Doctor. Keep in mind, however, that you must do this without being seen. Should you be discovered, they'll sound the alarm and you'll be forced to try again.
Now stand against them, defending us from their wicked ways. The Saracens are routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south, begging Saladin to save them. But he will not succeed, for none can withstand the might of King. He is graced by God. It is only a matter of time, friends, before all the land is ours once more, just as it was meant to be, turned away from God. And so he
Well done, Altair. With those archers dead, I can be about my business. Take this. It's some sort of work order for repairs to Garnier's hospital. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
All we need do is cast. And so I say to you, repent. Lay down before him and confess your sins. He will forgive.
Please, sir, have any
Is
money?
your nature. And
No,
beg
please,
forgiveness
don't
we
leave
must.
Just a little going, please. I beg you.
Damn fool must be out of his mind. Did you see that?
Why are you doing that?
If it isn't Altair, remember me? No? I learned my craft at the same time as you. Still, no memories of me. Doesn't matter. Mualim has charged me with a mission that I am honored to perform. I must test you. What a pleasure. I have hidden flags in this area. Find them and return to me. Be quick. It is such a shame that the old man insisted that I must help you if you succeed.
What's wrong with him? All right.
Really have a reason for doing that. He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does, I will help
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Back. I'm impressed. Not enough to change my mind about you, but since Mualim commands, here is what I know about your next target. Garnier hides in the Hospitalier fortress. Getting into the fortress will require cunning. That's all I have for you.
I've got what you need, I'm sure. Only take a look.
You've no reason to stand here. Leave.
He should stop acting like a child.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
So what you got there?
Rubbish. The man had no coin to speak of, just some damn tube. All I found was a bit of paper with these nonsense scratchings.
Them's not nonsense, but words and letters.
Why's a man putting words and letters in a tube? It's a waste of tube, if you ask me.
Must be important. Give it here, and I'll have a look.
Like you helped last time. I ain't letting you steal this.
Well, ain't you clever? Have fun with it, then.
He hurts himself. I'm not helping.
He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help him.
You're a dead man! Loot me! Move and be trampled! You picked the wrong side! And you out of my damn way! You're mine!
Don't let him get away! I'll hunt you down!
That's not...
Knife to the head!
I did it once! With me! Look once!
Be strong. Stand firm. Do not give up. Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the whole world.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please!
You hear about Elaine?
The archer who guards the eastern wing?
Poor bastard's brother caught an arrow in the throat. Doubt he'll last the night.
How can he continue to work, knowing what's to come?
He visits his brother often, so I cover for him when I can.
You aren't there now?
No. I've family business of my own to attend to.
Then he'd best hope the doctor doesn't learn of his desertion.
He won't. Long as you stay silent.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
But I need money, sir. I'm poor and sick and hungry.
What's got into him?
As the good surgeon who leads the hospitaliers,
Garnier
de Naplouse is without here! Soon, my friends, soon the good doctor will attend to your needs. Be patient, hold hope close. There are many in need of aid, and only one of him. He works tirelessly to serve and save, but these things take time.
But a few coins. Please, sir, have any money? Sadly sick and dying. There are a few coins.
Mercy! Mercy! Don't kill me. I'll do anything you want.
You serve Garnier?
He makes me say these things to keep the people from revolting, to give them hope and make them eager for his touch.
Tell me everything you can about the man.
Yes, of course. I know what happens within, what he really does.
Go on.
Not sick, not wounded when they enter, but once he's got his hands on them, then the pain begins.
He's no healer then. Just a sick, cruel man.
I don't know what it is he does to make them cry so loud, but it must be stopped before more are made to suffer. Will you stop him?
It's why you still live.
He is cautious. You must pick the proper time. Go to him when he attends to the patients. He forgets the world around him, becomes lost in his work. Yes, Strike then!
I thank you for the information.
Then you'll let me go?
Would that I could.
Done such a thing. These are dark days indeed.
What? Who's done this? Tell me! Who saw what happened here?
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. But I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. I'm poor, sir. I need the money. The family's sick and dying. Money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. A few coins. All I ask for is but a few coins.
Altair! He's after me. He saw me. He will kill me, and my wife and children. What a mess. Have you come to end my misery? No. Mualim has more compassion than I thought. Could you help me then? A knight of the Hospitalier is after me. If you could eliminate him, you would do a fellow a real honor. I've been here in Acre since the Crusaders were laying siege. I can give you important information in return.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
It looks like he's been chased by someone.
No, please, don't leave me. Just a few coins, please.
And I thought I was going blind.
What's got him? Caused him to run like
The
that?
family's
He
sick
seems
and
to
dying.
go
Could you spare a few coins?
It is done. He's dead. Oh, I am extremely grateful. So, here is what I know about Garnier de Naplouse, Grand Master of the Hospitalier. Garnier lets his patients roam the halls of his fortress. No one, save scholars, may enter his personal workspace, and the rooftops are guarded by archers. I'm sure this information will help deliver Garnier to the gates of hell.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money. A few coins. All I ask for is but a few coins. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money. I beg of you. Please, sir, have any money?
What's got him so bothered? What's wrong with him?
Well, that man seems to be in a hurry.
Altair? How fares your search for Garnier?
I know when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Garnier keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go. Remove this stain from Acre, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your realm. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Be gone, monk.
Why is he in such a rush?
See anything?
Where's that fool going?
What's waiting for you?
I wonder where he's off.
Does he really have Hey. Hey.
No, help! Help me! Help me! Please! You must help me!
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine! No! You'll not have mine!
Take hold of yourself. Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand! All lies and deception! He won't be content until all bow before him!
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
others.
can't keep me here! I'll escape again!
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them. I'm so sorry. Have you people nothing better to do? How are you feeling?
What have you done to me?
Ah, yes, the pain. It hurts at first, I won't lie. Small price to pay.
Let go your burden.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish. But then you'd answer for his burns.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
I'll see them! Don't let me get away! I'll get you! Dead by heathen! You can't get away from me!
I'll have your head! I'll fight you down!
You can't get away from me!
That's it! Stay on it!
Move!
What news, Altair?
Garnier is dead.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Garnier seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Have you news for me, Altair?
Garnier de Naplouse is dead.
Excellent. We could not have hoped for a more agreeable outcome.
And yet...
What is it?
The doctor insisted his work was noble. And looking back, those who were supposedly his captives seemed grateful to the man. Not all of them, but enough to make me wonder. How did he manage to turn enemy into friend?
Leaders will always find ways to make others obey them. And that is what makes them leaders. When words fail, they turn to coin. When that won't do, they resort to baser things. Bribes, threats, and other types of trickery. There are plants, Altair. Herbs from distant lands that can cause a man to take leave of his senses. So great are the pleasures it brings, men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these men were drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you describe it.
Herbs. This seems a strange method of control.
Our enemies have accused me of the same.
The promise of paradise.
They think it is a garden, overflowing with women and pleasure. But I drug you as Garnier did his men, and tempt you with its rewards.
They do not know the truth of it.
Which is how it must be.
But if they knew the truth of it, that all we seek is peace,
then they would not fear us, and we would have no hold over them. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.
Where is he going? He seems to be in a hurry.
That man...
He must be late for something.
What's he doing?
What's got into him?
He'll hurt someone.
Do you think he's being chased by someone? What would cause him to run? He must be running from something. Yeah!
Careful. At my age. You nearly killed me. Heretic! Don't hurt me, please! Die! It's dead for your
Thank you, Lord. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Talal understands your pain. What you lack, he will provide. All that is asked is an honest day's work. A small sacrifice but great.
Please be more careful.
You dare steal in my presence? I am not even causing you to do anything.
2 points, please.
Finest wares in all the land. What's got into him? There is no reason to do it. I stand before you to deliver a warning.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Your presence here deprives me of both. What do you want?
Mualim has asked.
Asked that you perform some menial task in an effort to redeem yourself. So be out with it.
Tell me what you can about the one they call Talal.
It is your duty to locate and assassinate the man, Altair, not mine.
You'd do well to assist me. His death benefits the entire land.
Do you deny his death benefits you as well?
Such things do not concern you.
Your actions very much concern me.
Then don't help me. I'll find him myself.
Wait. It won't do having you stumble about the city like a blind man. Better you know where to begin your search.
I'm listening.
I can think of 3 places. South of here in the markets that line the border between the Muslim and Jewish districts. To the north near the mosque of this district, and east in front of St. Anne's Church, close to the Babariha Gate.
Is that everything?
It's enough to get you started, and more than you deserve.
Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. And arms against our enemies.
You had no right to do that.
No reason. Don't do that. Put that up.
If the guard won't take action, it falls to us to do something.
What you propose is madness.
But necessary. How many more will we allow to go missing before the people take a stand?
It does not affect us.
Not yet. But if we continue to do nothing, it will.
And what do you propose?
I've watched the man. Learned everything there is to know about his operation. It's all here on a map I've made. He inspects his stock every day at the same time. This is when I'll strike.
So you have a piece of paper. It won't save you when you're discovered. Won't shield you from their swords and arrows.
If all goes well, it won't come to that. Anyway, it's a risk I'll have to take. Wish me luck, my friend.
Indeed. You'll need it.
Well done. Well done.
Fires of war consume the land.
I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right. Let me get out of your way.
Something caught your eye?
Could I interest you in some of my wares? I've much to sell. My good people, your search has come to an end. Yes, come.
Safety and peace, Altair. We live in harsh times, do we not? I am in an ocean of trouble. I had a mission to investigate some strange disappearances in the rich district, and Talal's men saw my face. My status is compromised. Would you be kind enough to eliminate them for me in exchange for the information you seek?
Could I interest you in some of my wares?
Ow!
Just ran right into someone. For today only. I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Let me show you everything I have.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
You look like you need something. You'll find it here.
I should kill you for that.
I beg of you, just
The Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be
Someone
made
tell me
to
why he's
pay.
doing that.
Everywhere they ride, they leave only
Could I interest you in some of my wares?
They say it is a crusade.
What got him in such a
Altair, you're rid of the ones who knew me? Excellent. Here's what I learned about Talal. He's a powerful slaver who occupies an area north of town, near the Barbican. He pays a tribute to the city guards so he can operate in the shadows. But from what you showed me today, I'm sure he will share the same fate as the others. Thank you again, Altair.
He seems to be in a hurry.
Who?
He's a coward. If it wasn't for the money, I'd be long gone.
You're either stupid or blind. Maybe it's both.
How can you say that?
You didn't see what happened.
I saw well enough. Our caravan was attacked, and the first thing he did was flee.
No, he didn't run.
What are you talking about?
Do you forget what became of the men who attacked us?
Felled by our archers, thanks be to God.
Not our archers, him, alone.
So you're saying he saved us?
Yes, he headed for higher ground. Used his bow to kill them.
I had no idea.
The man's a master archer. You do well to remember that.
Infidels die! You can't out of the way! Step aside! Quickly! Don't let him get away!
Odd. Why would he do that? He's going to hurt someone.
Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard, and you will be rewarded. Talal provides. Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard, and you will be rewarded. Talal provides. I have nothing to say to you.
Speak to me or speak to God. It's your choice.
You won't stop the work he does. Cannot stop it.
Stop what? What work?
He prepares them for the journey.
Journey where?
They are held in his warehouse. And when the time comes, they are sent to Acre.
Where is this warehouse? And why Acre?
Talal tells me what I need to know. Nothing more. It is safer that way.
For him, perhaps. Though not, I fear, for you.
Altair! It seems I've made some enemies. Mualim asked that I shadow the slave trader, and I did, though not well enough. He discovered me, and I've been running from his men ever since. I need to get out of the city, but I can't do it alone. Help me, and I'll share what I've learned with you.
Go away! Down, infidel! Filthy heretic! Yeah! You're mine! Move now! Let me trample! You! Infidels die!
You need something?
Thank you, brother. Take this map. It lists Talal's hiding places. Useful information should that coward choose to run instead of fight. And from what I know of the man, run is what he'll do.
Someone at that speed.
Just a few coins, please.
Is this the great Altair before me? What an honor. You must be here for a very important mission. Maybe I could help you. I have been eavesdropping, and I have learned much. However, I have erred. I had some Masyaf flags to deliver to the bureau leader, but I lost them when attacked by thugs. Could you find them for me? I must be back to my mentor before he returns from the market, so you must be fast as the wind.
Like what you see?
What's he doing that for?
Some of my wares. My good people.
That is great. I knew I could count on you, Master Altair. Here is what I learned from listening to the guards near the Dome of the Rock. They were talking about the man named Talal. They said he has many loyal followers, all of whom will readily give their lives for the man. If their master is in danger, they are sure to intervene, giving Talal time to escape. That is all I know. I hope my small contribution will help.
Much more. You should have watched just the wrong man.
What is that man doing?
Praise be Salahadin!
Malik.
Come to waste more of my time?
I found Talal. I'm ready to begin my mission.
That is for me to decide.
Very well. Here's what I know. He traffics in human lives, kidnapping Jerusalem citizens and selling them into slavery. His base is a warehouse located inside the Barbican, north of here. As we speak, he prepares a caravan for travel. I'll strike while he's inspecting his stock. If I can avoid his men, Talal himself should prove little challenge.
Little challenge? Listen to you. Such arrogance.
Are we finished? Are you satisfied with what I've learned?
No. But it will have to do. Rest, prepare, cry in the corner. Do whatever it is you do before a mission. Only make sure you do it quietly.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Richard, take Jaffa. There will be no stopping him. Jerusalem next. We must
What is that fool doing?
Geber kap!
What now, slaver?
Do not call me that. I only wish to help them, as I myself was helped.
You do no kindness imprisoning them like this.
Imprisoning them? I keep them
Help
safe,
me.
preparing them
Save
for
me.
the journey that lies ahead.
What journey? It is a life of servitude.
You know nothing. It was folly to even bring you here. To think that you might see and understand.
I understand well enough. Show yourself.
Ah, so you want to see the man who called you here?
You did not call me here. I came on my own.
Did you? Who unbarred the door? Cleared the path? Did you once raise your blade against a single man of mine, huh? No. All this I did for you. Step into the light, then, and I will grant you one final favor. Now I stand before you. What is it you desire?
Come down here. Let us settle this with honor.
Why must it always come to violence? It seems I cannot help you, for you do not wish to help yourself. And I cannot allow my work to be threatened. You leave me no choice. You must die. This will teach you not to trespass. No more delays! Done with him! Him already! Don't let him put away! What's wrong with you? Keep him away from me!
You've nowhere to run now. Share your secrets with me.
My part is plain. The Brotherhood is not so weak that my death will stop its work.
What Brotherhood?
Mualim is not the only one with designs upon the Holy Land. And that's all you'll have from me.
Then we are finished. Beg forgiveness from your god.
He's long abandoned us. Long abandoned the men and women I took into my arms.
What do you mean?
Beggars, whores, addicts, lepers. Do they strike you as proper slaves? Unfit for even the most menial tasks? No. I took them not to sell, but to save. And yet you'd kill us all. For no other reason than it was asked of you.
No. You profit from the war. From lives lost and broken.
Yes, you would think that, ignorant as you are. Wall off your mind. They say it's what your kind do best. Do you see the irony in all this? No, not yet, it seems. But you will.
Altair! Wonderful to see you return to us. And how fared the mission?
The deed is done. Talal is dead.
Oh, I know. In fact, the entire city knows! Have you forgotten the meaning of subtlety?
A skilled assassin ensures his work is noticed by the many.
No! A skilled assassin maintains control of his environment.
We can argue the details all you'd like, Malik. But the fact remains I've accomplished the task set to me by Mualim.
Go then. Return to the old man. Let us see with whom he sides.
You and I are on the same side, Malik.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.